Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your first week of March general love reading. Now keep in mind this is general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. Now, before we get started, please make sure you check the comment section. I have pinned a comment there. Please read that before you leave comments because I've been getting comments and things like that about the audio. I'm explaining that in there. Again, this is being worked on. I want to thank you guys so much for your patience. I have tried different methods and it's not working, so I'm going to have to go buy a new device. But again, I'll leave it in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys so much for your patience because I know how frustrating that could be, right? So again, go ahead and check that out. So let's jump into it. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Comfortable by Lil Wayne featuring Babyface. And that's a very unlikely, in my opinion, partnership, right? So for some of y'all, you're connected to someone that was not really your type, or you wouldn't see yourself connecting with somebody on that level, but it just came about. But I do feel like it's some type of disconnect here, okay? Because in the hook of the song, he says, and baby girl, don't you ever get too comfortable. That's how he breaks it down in the song. That's how Babyface says it. Somebody may have a baby face. They look younger than their age. Also, somebody's name may be Kenneth. First, middle, last name Kenneth. Somebody's name may be Wayne, Dwayne. What I'm getting right here, first and foremost, Babyface is a Aries. Lil Wayne is a Libra, so you can be dealing with a Libra or Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus individual. I feel like someone has gotten too comfortable in a relationship. And it happens a lot. People get in a relationship, they get complacent, they get comfortable, they don't do the things they once did. I feel like there could be someone who is extremely lazy, somebody's hygiene may be off, they're not keeping the house clean, they're not taking care of their responsibilities. And I feel like there's an energy of somebody getting someone's unhappy with the way things are going in a connection. Because the way he even broke it down, again, he said, and baby girl, don't you ever get to, like he broke it down, like somebody has to break something down to someone because it's like you're not getting it. Don't get too comfortable because I'm getting turned off. Don't get too comfortable because you can be replaced. That's what he's really saying in that song, like you can be replaced. Don't get too comfortable and don't think that you can't. So I'm getting that message as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. We want to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Death card. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. For a lot of you all, male or female, you can be a bit of a boss. You are very well off financially, very stable, very secure, because he's the most stable king in all of tarot. And it's like, this is someone who likes to have a clean environment. Look at the environment around him. I really get something with hygiene, physical hygiene, and also as far as the hygiene of the home, that's physical as well. Like keeping the house clean and things like that. Like, you know how people, when they first are in the honeymoon phase, it's like they're always cleaning up, everything's always nice, they always look good, they're grooming as well. And then people get comfortable and they like, there's always like jokes on social media, like the person don't buy new underwear, they got the holy drawers, the holy socks, and it's like, they don't feel like they have to impress you anymore. That is something that needs to be really looked at, because if you see, he's very well dressed, very well groomed here. And I feel like I'm just looking at, for some reason, the crown on his head is really standing out to me. So someone doesn't keep their hair cut, or they don't comb their hair, they're not groomed, they're just comfortable doing whatever. There's a thing, especially in the black community, and I don't mean to say it like this, but if you know, you get it. And I loathe it, I don't like it at all, where especially the women will walk outside with bonnets on their head, and they feel like that's okay, and they walk, even not even just outside, but in the home, they just walk around with bonnets on their head all day. And if you get in the comments like, well, if I'm at home, why do I have to keep my hair done? It's not that, but I don't think your partner wants to see a bonnet on your head all day. It is like, keep that attraction and that passion and desire there. If you want to do it, do your thing, but ask your partner how they feel about that. Do you want to see your partner all day without their hair comb, without a haircut, without grooming? It's something here with grooming, because again, he's dressed to the goods. He's dressed to the nines. So it doesn't have to be like you're walking around with your hair like this, like you're curling your hair and things like that. Because trust and believe, when Queen Airbender is not on this channel, my hair don't look like this all day because I'm at home, but I'm also not walking around in a bonnet all day. And it's just me and my kids, but it's just something about grooming and how you feel about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you feel about yourself. So it's something with that. It's something with grooming that someone is like not feeling it, is what I'm getting here. It's like they like for things to look nice. You got these pentacles. It's like something about looking royal, looking regal, looking like money. You know, again, it doesn't have to be like you're walking around with all your jewelry and your diamonds on in the house. You don't have to do that. But someone doesn't want to see you because eyes are covered. Someone doesn't want to see you all the time looking dusty. I'm just going to say it because y'all my family. I'm going to keep it real. Somebody don't want to see that all the time. The eyes are covered. They don't want to see that all the time. Or you don't want to see that all the time. There's something here. Tower, your energy, Scorpio, Aries. Someone may feel like you falling from grace or you falling off with grooming and things like that. If you're watching this, you may say, well, that's not me and blah, blah, blah. Again, ask your partner. Because sometimes we see things a certain way and our partners and our companions see it completely different. And I want to stop right here because I'm being told to. Also, I said something with the hair because I kept looking at the king's crown, and your crown is your head. You have a crown falling off of that tower. Here's the thing, people don't understand, like this is really a big thing. Like hair, the way you carry yourself, it really will make you look disheveled or like you don't love yourself. Now, disclaimer, if you have like conditions like alopecia or this or that, that's something that you absolutely cannot help. So this is not a bash to anyone. I'm saying for those of you who can control certain things but you're choosing not to, this is a choice based energy. There's someone choosing, because again, he says, don't you ever get too comfortable. In other words, don't you choose to let yourself go, because he's letting go. You know what I mean? Like that's what somebody's doing here. So let's go ahead and get your major arcana. Again, the death card, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay, there's your energy. So right in front of you, you have the absolutely king again with his crown on his head. I feel like somebody's going to tell you, or you're going to tell somebody like, okay, I don't like the way this is going. This is putting your foot down also. King of Swords, very decisive, very outspoken, very blunt, very direct. Okay. This is someone telling you, because Swords, communication, mental. This is someone telling you, or you telling someone like, I don't like this. This don't make me happy. And they may say it in a way that comes off as cold, because if you look at this, he's sitting on a steel throne. That's quite cold in energy. You know, there's no cushion here, no comfortable little cushion. It's just cold, steel cold energy. I just seen an owl in my third eye. So look up the owl spirit animal, because I feel like there is a message with that as well. You have your energy here. And then you have the 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. Somebody also feels like they're carrying the weight of the relationship on their own. Either you or this person. The Sun is going to come to the light. Somebody is going to bring a situation to the light. They're going to be very direct in about how they feel about a situation. Also, I feel like someone was holding back, sharing how they feel about something, because sword up is yes, sword down is no, the sword is sideways. Which means they could have told you here and there how they feel about something, but they weren't very direct. The Sun is very direct. So they're going to tell you how they feel. And for some of you all, or for the person that you're dealing with, it can cause them to feel hurt, or like, I'm just getting energy where it can throw them for a loop. Like their feelings could really be hurt. I don't feel like that's the intention, but I feel like it could happen. And you got the King of Pentacles. Did we not start off in this deck with the King of Pentacles? So some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or you have strong Taurus placements in your chart. Also, like I said, this is someone who likes to have a partner who's very well groomed. They like for their house to be clean. You know, it's like they like that. They need that in order for them to feel stable, because Pentacles is about stable energy, right? So I'm getting that as well. Ace of Cups. Now, I feel like this is like they could tell you about this before Pisces season wraps up, or they've said something since Pisces season, or you have. You could be dealing with someone whose first, middle, or last initial is WMTJPRSAC. You can get this significant conversation can come in on a Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, or a Thursday. The moon right up under there. Things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about. It's like they weren't saying something before. They're going to be saying it now. And I do feel like before Pisces season wraps up, you got Pisces here. Let's get a clarifier for this King of Swords as well as the 10 of Wands. Somebody could be questioning whether or not they should move forward with a connection because they're not happy. This is happy and content. It's not happy. And they're wondering if they should continue to move forward with it. You could be dealing with someone who's a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. You keep getting Taurus, so strong Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Cups. I feel like somebody also could be doing a lot of partying, a lot of drinking. Somebody's getting turned off by the fact someone's drinking a lot. I'm also getting like, you know, if you notice there's fruit and vegetation on the ground, like, I don't know, I keep seeing like a dirty house. Like, the floor is sticky. There's food on the floor. And I know that sounds... I'm just getting that. Like, somebody is not, you know, cleaning up very well. They're not doing well with that. If you live with this person. Even if you don't live with this person, like, say, for instance, you spend night at their house and you visit. It's like, there's just not something with their grooming. And that's not what this card is about, but that's what I'm getting. Ace of Wands. Very strong sexual connection, but everything else is kind of off. Let's get a clarifier for this King of Swords. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Okay, yeah. See, it's like I'm not happy. Somebody's not happy. And then you see how, again, something's messy. I'm telling you. You see how the cups and whatever was in this cups is on the ground, spilt over. Somebody don't like that. Someone's hygiene is not great. Either their personal physical hygiene or their home. It's like it's nasty. Queen of Wands is like, I like a nice, clean, and tidy environment. Everything around her is clean. There's no dishevelment there. You know what I mean? Leo energy. Here's my thing I'm getting also, like I said, somebody is like, don't think you can't be replaced, because you see how he's looking at us directly? His body is turned this way, but he's looking at us directly. Her body is facing us, but she's looking in a different direction. Like, I will replace you. I will start looking at other options. So I'm telling you, I'm getting like somebody better get their act together. Also, because you got a king and a queen, you know, they're usually people of power and authority. It could be a situation where you have two people who have very important jobs, or they have very high-ranking positions in their job. And so it's like the home life is taking a hit because they're so worried about career and finance that the home life is taking a hit. Let's get a clarifier for the 10 of Wands. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the 10 of Wands. Okay. There needs to be some balance. It's not balanced. Upright is yes, reverse is no, sideways. And it landed right on top of the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be. You could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper, right? But again, something is not balanced. Upright is balanced, is sideways. So it's like there's an imbalance here. Something needs to be aligned. Someone feels like something isn't fair, because justice is like just. Things being just as it should be. Sideways, something is not balanced. Something is not fair. Something is not aligned. And it's making someone feel like they're carrying the weight of everything on their own. And that's the issue here. Bottom of the deck, yeah. And it's like somebody's falling out of love with someone, or they don't want to keep investing. Because upright, the cup is overflowing, which means I keep investing. Even that bird is investing into that cup, like dropping something off, like in addition, because it looks like a plus sign on that wafer there, right? Like somebody they're adding to the situation, but someone's like, I'm tired of feeding into something that isn't fulfilling to me, because upright, the cup is full. It's like something is not fulfilling to someone anymore. And this could be you, because you are cups. Like you can feel like disenchanted with this whole connection. Back of the deck here, King of Cups is like, I'm not invested in this much more. I'm done. So all this King and Queen energy here. You got the King of Swords, you got the Queen of Wands, you got the King of Cups, you got the King of Pentacles twice. Someone feels like I don't feel like, if you think about your home is your castle. Again, I keep getting something with the home life is not as you want it to be, or not as someone wants it to be in a situation. It just feels like a lot of disrapport, messiness, you know, and somebody's not happy with that. You could be feeling like, okay, I get it. We both have very busy jobs, but I shouldn't be the only one cleaning up all the time or taking care and taking responsibility of things. Something is not balanced. There needs to be balance in the situation, or someone is going to start looking elsewhere. Or a situation or people outside of a relationship is going to catch someone's attention, because they're like, okay, this home life situation is not it. It feels heavy. You could be an October Scorpio with strong fire sign placements, Leo, Sag, Aries as well. Strong Leo also. Okay. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button. And until next time, take care, be well, bye.